Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Baldur's Gate, baby. Here we go, the latest. All right, this is our team of, or our party of half-orc. I don't want to call them murder hobos because they're not really that murder-us. But we're definitely going to cover some ground today. In the last episode, we were able to pickpocket the cloak off of Algernon. And that brought Greas's charisma up to a 20. So now there's a couple things that we're going to do that we're looking for in this run through. We need to get down to Nashkel. We are going to find, I don't know if I want to spoil it right. You know what? Let's not spoil it right now. Let's just get on down to Nashkel. And I do want something from the Nashkel Carnival. And we'll get to that when we get to it. You know what? Let's get our whole party.
What
party.
is your will?
Let's get out of here.
Very well.
And it is going, it's starting to be light. Do we have anything we need to sell? Oh, we need to get back up to the Friendly Arm Inn. Do we want to do that now? And why did I not equip you with that? Boom. Yeah, this is the +1 composite longbow. Wait, why am I giving it to you? No, I want to give this to Goldfag. There we go. That's better. And just, you know what? As long as we're doing this, let's just go through and see what everybody has. So now you've got this. That's giving you a 15 to hit. And that's giving you a 17. So he's actually a better archer than he is a melee fighter. You, on the other hand, you need to get Basilis's hammer, which we will do eventually. Oh, you know what? Let me put that composite bow back in there. So with the composite bow, you need a 16. With a warhammer, you need a 16. So he can go either way. Is that Nira's? It is Nira's. I'm going to give that to our shaman, even though she can't use it. But she can use Silky's +1 staff. So now she has a +1 staff to use. We'll identify that. Let's go ahead and top you off and then give these to you to top off. And do we want to go to the Friendly Arm and offload what we've got? We could, because it's going to be a while before we go to the Friendly Arm again, unless we want to do Samuel's quest. Yeah, let's do Samuel's quest, and then we'll go to the Friendly Arm Inn. So for now, let's head on down to Nashkel. What? I can't think of anything else that we need to buy or sell right now. So we're just going to get out of Dodge. And let's head on down. Head on down the road. And you know what?
It will be done.
Let's clear everything out. We're going to clear the entire level here. Then we're going to clear the entire next level. I really would have liked to have gotten at least one more experience level. because there is something we want to do.
Very well.
Which is not kosher, but we're going to do it. We're going to try to do it. And that's going to involve something that we need to buy at the Nashkel Carnival, which is my reasoning for wanting to go there. Man, I got this sinus thing going on that I've had this now for a couple weeks, and it's just totally bugging me. The reason you haven't seen... Oh, hey, Xavier. I just saw your comment, buddy. The last comment that I got was from Xavier, and he was saying that I was his substitute teacher 4 years ago. So, right on, dude. Thanks a lot for chiming in. I appreciate you. And I do hope you will continue to watch. What do we got? Where is it? There it is. You are a ghoul? Yep. Okay, does everybody have missile weapons?
Mm.
No. Yes. And you? No, there's nobody there. You.
And now what?
Yes.
Spit it out.
Yes.
What is needed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Here we go.
Speak.
Drop him.
Suffer!
And down he goes. We'll just pick that up and
Indeed.
keep moving. I did not clear the bottom because that's the direction we're going to head in anyway. I just want to clear all of this fog of war so that we don't have to do this at a later date. When we need to go through this area again, actually this is a good area to clear. This is the Red Canyon. That's actually where my Warhammer is.
Very well.
If we have time, we might actually do that quest. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's the Mellicamp quest. If you don't know what the Mellicamp quest is, spoiler, it's the talking chicken. Well, gee, I was hoping these guys would automatically shoot, but I guess not. They're just gonna kind of stand around and chew on grass, I guess. Yeah, it's all good. We still dropped them. That's all that matters. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh! I should go ahead. Yesterday was Halloween, so to all of you who are still jacked up on sugar, happy belated Halloween to you. And it is also Dias de los Muertos. So, it is the Day of the Dead for... I don't know if it is a Mexican celebration or if it is a Spanish celebration.
This may prove difficult.
But either way, we're actually doing a little something over here. We already... Okay, let's do some inventory management. Armor goes to Raven. And I'm just going to give her... Why am I even carrying a 1 gold piece shield? I'm just going to drop that. Yeah, I don't need that. Weapons go to... Oh, no. Weapons go to Goldfag. So you give that up there. And you know what? Did we ever visit... I don't think we went to High Hedge. Because I don't see Purdue's short sword anywhere in here. Okay, let's, what else we got? We got that. Yeah, that's good. Let's, move it on.
Give me
The
a
sun
test.
rises once more to cast our shadows on the land.
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that.
Very well.
Very well. All right, and that's the middle. That's that. Let's kind of cut through here. Oh my god, these sinuses are going to bother me. Yeah, we made our Cardenas run already. We got some of the, we bought the bread, the De los Muertes bread. That is like a specialty item. We bought some tamales. We bought 16 pieces of charred broiled chicken. We got some tortillas. That note you saw us pick up right there,
Yes.
that is a note to Marion, and it's basically her husband is just letting her know that he's okay. And the little halfling dude who's laying on the ground, well, he wasn't quite so lucky, but yeah, that's another quest to return Marion's letter to her. And it's actually going to get us reputation points. And reputation points are good because it makes things cost less.
What is your will?
It also gets better rewards.
Very well.
So you can be an evil party and still... You can be an evil party and still have a high reputation. Because... why are you running by yourself out there in the front? I mean, let's take...
Serve the flaming fish.
Oh, no! I did not want this to trigger right now. I really thought this was on the next land down. I wonder if we can outrun these guys. Because I did not want to deal with them right now. That's why I wanted to go to the carnival. Okay, there's you, there's you. I don't see this guy behind us. Okay, good, good, good. So let's come over here and we'll clear some of this. We'll try to go around those guys. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was in the land just below us.
Get over here.
And where are you? You're down there.
Get over here.
This may prove difficult.
Why is it proving difficult? Nobody got hit. So I can't... Uh-oh, where's... Oh, another one?
I will carry no more.
Okay, you'll carry no more. I get it. Weapons go to you. Weapons go to you. We may have to give the bow and arrows, well, the bows, to Raven if Goldfag becomes too if the what do you call it? Yeah, let's do 33. Yeah, that's good. Good enough. Oh, what is this? It's just a regular short sword. Okay. We can actually sell that. We don't need it. Let's
What?
pick up some more stuff. All right, keep moving.
Simple enough.
Yeah, you'll see how I deal with those flaming fists when we on our way back up. So Bub snicked. Keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres in the breeze. Maybe two, maybe more. Okay, so he's warning us about ogres. I'm wondering if he's warning us about the ones that Bjorn wants us to go get. Oh, what do you know about the Iron Crisis? Sure could use another. He will not join us, so I'm not going to do that. You just seem pretty good at what you do. There we go. So, and is this our cave right here? Can't tell. One of these has a. You know what? Maybe the cave was further to the north. Because I don't see. Oh, there it is, right there. But let's take this guy out first. Or a couple dudes over here to take out.
Your doom approaches.
Damn it!
There we go. All right, there. These are Zerlong's boots right here. Once again, if you don't know
I prefer to work in the dark.
Okay. If you don't know what they do not equip them, but because I do know what they do, I'm going to give them to Jared. And if you guys want to see what they do, look at his move silently and his hide in shadows. So move silently is a 20, hide in shadows is a 15. Now we'll put these on them, and then move silently jumped up to 40, hide in shadows jumped up to 30. So that's what they do. They're boots of stealth. Awesome. Let's go in the cave.
Simple enough.
Yeah, I agree. Simple enough. But why aren't we moving? Come on, guys. In the cave. Uh-oh.
Get over here!
Maybe that's why we're not moving.
It would have come swiftly for you.
Come on, guys. Drop them. Perfect.
I will carry no more!
Okay, I get the... Oh, let's give some of these gems to Jared. And these are going to go there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start... Yeah, see, he's full. So why don't we give the bow and arrow stuff to Raven. So bow, because we're not getting that much armor. And bow and arrow. Well, bow. And now let's do a little bit more management here. Why are you carrying a mace? Let's give the mace to you also. Now let's pack these in a little bit tighter. Oh, that's a longsword. These are longswords. Okay. We'll just pack them in like this. I don't know if we're going to get any more longswords. But... And...
Speak.
You... Okay, pick that up, 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 pick that up. And a little more inventory management here. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And that's going to go there. The bow goes there. Can we top you off a little higher? Well, that'll top you off. Send those down there. This is going to go there. And what else do we have? Let's go ahead and send those down there. Here's some more gems that we can send down. I'm just thinking for a second if there's any gems that we need to keep at this time, and I can't think of any right now. So there's the spider. There's his old boots. There's his bottle of wine. And there's another suit of armor. So we'll do this. Just like that. And you know what? Actually, we'll do this. And there we go. That looks a little bit neater. And just out of curiosity, yeah, he's emptied out. Perfect. Awesome. Okay.
Give me a task.
Okay, into the cave.
If you insist.
I insist.
It will be done.
And 5 of those. Take that, and we're done here. And now let's move further south. Yeah, I want to stay off the road because I don't want to trigger those Flaming Fist mercenaries. So let's go straight down from here. Oh my god, Vandal! Vandal, what the heck, man? You're joining me for Baldur's Gate? That's cool. You know what this game is missing? Smoke powder kegs. Nah, you're not on sugar, you're on vodka. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Also, yo, hey man, yo, back at you. And it's a similar thing here. Lots of families went to graveyards. Okay, cool. Personally, I'm at the grandparents' place. Awesome. Okay. Oh my God, you must have caught me from the very beginning. Man, I'm sorry. I just now looked up there to see what's going on. But that's cool. That whole graveyard thing, I guess that must be when we were talking about the Dias de los Muertos. And yeah, that's coolio. I think here I'm going to run down the road.
Indeed.
And we're, you know what? Let's come in from this side. No, we're coming in from this side because we can take these guys out one at a time this way. And what I'm talking about, this is a spoiler. There's actually an hobgoblin camp right here. So we're going to kind of walk right into this thing. Is this where the hobgoblin camp is? I'm pretty sure it is. And by coming in the way we're going, we're basically going to encounter them one at a time. And this is another thing that I was talking about when you have everybody with a ranged weapon. You can take these guys out one after one after one. When, on the other hand, if you had melee weapons and your people rush into combat, you're going to light up everybody. See, because here's our first one. We'll drop him, and then we'll just keep moving. There's the second one.
For glory!
This way we're only ever taking out one at a time, and
Meet your death!
we don't have to deal with
I shall prevail.
taking on 5 or 6 at one time. Okay, you're not supposed to use ranged weapons in close combat, but we're going to drop them anyway. Like that. Okay, let's pick up some stuff here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And let's keep moving. I'm on my laptop. I have no idea what to game. Okay, oh, that's right. You play Baldur's Gate 3. You did see it on sale. And you only buy games that you know you're going to get over 1,000 hours.
I must get proper
Oh
treatment
my
for my
God.
injuries.
You got nuked. Bruja, Deathcaller got nuked. Okay,
What must I do?
you got to heal. Why did I do that? Facepalm. She's a healer. She could have healed herself. Okay,
Yes,
doesn't matter.
it will be done.
I'm not upset.
Death will come swiftly for you.
Alright, death will become swiftly for you. Okay, let's see. Arrows, spell, bow, bastard
I
sword.
will carry no more.
Okay, stop
I
yelling
will
at me.
carry no more.
Oh, stop
I
yelling
prefer
at me,
to
dude.
what is your will. What?
That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, see, he's going to run out of real estate to carry these bastard swords. Just like that. Okay, and we can top you off. Give those over there. Go ahead and start giving some gems over there. I think I'm going to go ahead, as long as we got these 5 healing potions, let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab 3 of them and give them down here. 2 more. Let's grab 1 over here, and let's grab another one right there. Spells go over here. What's going on with you? Let's get rid of these long swords. Long swords can go to... Let's go down here. And that's going to make room...
Where would I put that?
I don't know, man. Where would you put it? Let's put some of these away. Do. There, now he's got some real estate that he can... Oh, wow, you've got 5? We might have to thin you out a little bit. And there's 1 of the long swords. Oh, let's go ahead and top you off. And arrows. I'll put the arrows over here. I think we can stop picking up arrows. Okay, and move on.
Mm. Very well.
Now, this over here is new to the Enhanced Edition. This is a family called Kolket. This is their amulet right here, and you want to pick it up, but do not sell it because it is a quest item. And I may have mentioned this before. If you get a quest item that looks like any other piece of jewelry, just go ahead and put it on your person, because that way you don't accidentally go to an innkeeper or a smithy and sell it by accident. A couple more bastards are going to go here. He's full. All right, let's start loading. Let's start loading you up with the bastards. And I'm going to give you this. And I think you're taking bows also. Okay, and move on. Yeah, so that's a quest item, so you don't want
if
to...
you insist.
You don't want to accidentally get rid of it. And I know we said we were going to go down the road, but I'm going to go ahead and clear this area right now, just so we don't have to come back to it again. We know that those flaming fists are in the land below us. So this land we actually could clear everything out of. And then we'll head on down to Nashkel after this. I think we're going to call the episode in Nashkel because after Nashkel we're going to go to the carnival, and we're going to go to the what's it? Is it the Lonely Peaks? No, Lonely Peaks is not it. I think it's the Dragon's Tooth or Dragon's Teeth Mountains. And that's where we're going to pick up Samuel. Because Galanda back at the temple, Garl Glittergold's temple in Candlekeep, wants Samuel's... Well, Lena wants the body turned into Galena. And that'll be the end of that quest. Okay, let's take a stop here, see what Vandal is saying. Not really that my laptop can't handle many games. Yeah, we talked about that. It's like you got 144 gigs. That's not even a terabyte, is it? Isn't a terabyte 1,000 gig? I don't know. I might be mixing up the kilo and the mega on that one. Okay, also somewhat worked on my mid graphics, 10-year-old beefy piece. You know, you can, the 3 games that I'm running currently, Baldur's Gate 1, you can even do Baldur's Gate 2, Banished, and Fallout Shelter. They will all run on a 10-year-old graphic card. They don't use a lot of graphics, and I really...
Touch me. I might catch something.
Okay, Lord Foreshadow. This guy is going to foreshadow a town called Neverwinter. Now, there's also going to be a foreshadow in this game for the town of Waterdeep. But this one is a little shout out for Neverwinter in the Forgotten Realms. Am I to understand that you are from that faraway city? I don't think an orc is going to talk like that. Bah! Never have searched such a city. I don't even think it exists. I am not concerned with such things. You do have information about the area to the south. And that's kind of... I don't know. Doggone it. What are we going to do? Should we... This almost sounds chaotic evil. Let's go with the middle of the road answer here. I'm unconcerned with that. Do you have... God, man, do we want to dismiss them? I mean, there's no reason that what you say here is not going to affect the game. It's just I'm trying to stay in character. You know what? No. If we grew up in Candlekeep, which is a giant library citadel, we would have heard of the city, and we probably would have enough evidence to know that it does exist. So we're going to go for this one. Boom. I suppose that you're asking of the immediate south, such as Nashkel and the mines. Unfortunately, no. I have spent no time there. I have busied myself with the destinations of more distant lands and have traveled to great city of, wow, I don't even know that city, at Katla on one occasion or another. Somehow that sounds like it's going to be in a desert area. You should really consider visiting there sometimes. 'Tis like very popular in the future. Blah, blah, blah. Chitio. Okay. It's interesting the different dialects that they take in this game. Did we open this up? There it is. I think this is Zart Village. No, you know what? This is where the ogres are. We'll probably do the ogres on the way back north. But for now, let's go ahead and finish this.
Very well.
I'm not going to clear the south because we're obviously going in that direction. Right now, I just got to get across the creek. If only I had it. Okay. Oh, Heroes of Might. Oh my God, you're going old school. Holy nuts. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3 is 100... Oops, I just lost my game. Baldur's Gate 3 uses up 144 gig. Okay. I wonder if you can play Baldur's Gate 3... Uh-oh, a bandit. Through Steam. Oh my God, who got hit? Raven got hit. Okay, Now we can do some healing. And so, yeah, let's put your healing into some good use here. Awesome. And
Yes,
let's see what this bandit dropped.
it will be done.
Arrows. I said I wasn't going to pick up arrows. I guess I lied. Anyway, yeah, I wonder if you can play Baldur's Gate 3 through Steam without installing it. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if there even is such a thing as doing that. But it would be interesting to find out.
The slaughter is nigh.
That is something Viconia says. Well, I guess we're all kind of... I never used Raven's lightning bolt yet. Not that... Oh my god, we could have used the lightning bolt on the Flaming Fist mercenaries. But we're going to go in a different direction from lightning bolts. And like I said, before I encounter them again, I want to get over to the carnival. Because there's something I want to buy over there. And that's all I'm going to tell you for now. I really hope that those Flaming Fist mercenaries... Okay, where are you? There it is, right there. I really hope that those Flaming Fist mercenaries
Death will come swiftly over
are
here.
still there when we go back north. Because that's going to be some nice... I'm not going to say anything. It's going to be some nice conversation. Not. Anyway, here we go. Okay, what else is going on here? Do you know what game's making me want... Okay. Heroes of Might and Magic... Oh, I'm sorry. I read that Might and Magic 4. I thought you were going all the way back to the original Might and Magic. And I was going to say, holy nuts on a biscuit. That was back in the days when I used to play Ultima on an Apple IIe clone. On...
Simple enough.
I'm going to brag and boast about this. I had a laser 128EX. The 128 stood for the RAM that this thing had. It had 128K RAM. I was running dual 5.25-inch floppy drives. I had a color RGB monitor. And I had a 19-pin dot matrix printer. That was my very first computer setup. I do want to go this direction. Did we clear everything here? Not yet. Let's clear all this stuff out first and then we'll go over there. Yeah, that was my first setup. And I used to play games like Moon Patrol. I had the original Mario Brothers on there, where they were going through the different levels and you had those little crabs that used to walk across and to get you. And oh my god, there were some good times on there. I bought the program Quicken because I really wanted to be in an office-like environment here at home.
Into the fray!
Yeah, that was...
I will carry no more.
I loved that computer. And here's something even more shocking. I still have that computer. Not only do I still have the computer, I still have everything that went with it, except maybe the monitor. I might not have the monitor anymore. Jewelry. Jewelry. Yeah, but if I needed to put that system back together again, I could do so. Top you off. You're full. Yeah, oh my god, we can drop that. And why do you have a longsword there? Drop that. Give this to maybe you. And everything else is a bastard sword. Do you have any bastards? No, you don't. But we can do this. Okay. And you're going to start collecting bandit scalps. What are you doing? Let's get some of these in here. Hey, Derpy Moose 99. What's up, Mark? Hope you're doing well. Hey, you need to do another. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but down here in the corner, it showed that Derpy Moose is playing, what was it, Satisfactory? And I really, really hope he does an episode 2 of The Banished that he started. It is just vanilla Banished that he's running, but I really enjoyed the games that Derpy and I played together. We had some good times. I hope he feels the same. I don't want to speak for him. Oh wow, bow and arrows or bows can go up there for now.
I can carry no more. I've started dropping things.
Okay, thanks for telling me that. Okay, here we go. What's on the ground? A short sword? We don't need a short sword.
What is your will,
Will?
if you insist?
Oh, nuts on a biscuit. My will is to clear this area. And you know what? Okay, just that. And let's clear this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there were some other games that we bought for the that Laser 128EX. There was a series out called You Don't Know Jack, and that was a trivia game that my wife always used to kick my arse in because I'm convinced that she was pushing the button for the answer before the answer even finished, or the question even finished. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I'm not sure if you're getting it right now. I'm at my grand, so I don't have my PC. Okay, instead, you brought an old work laptop. Okay, my box PC, that's a lot more powerful. Even though it's 10 years. Okay, box laptop, 10 years old. Work PC is the one you have now. Well, if I had my box PC turned on in the first place, but we're talking about trusting the Steam Remote Play to run Havoc on my personal. You ain't trusting it. Okay. And had a similar thingy back, 15 years ago. Okay, played Half-Life, Blue Shift, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and 4, Joint Task. Oh my god, you were an Empire Earth player? Oh my god, I want them to put out Empire Earth again. I mean, the closest thing I can find to Empire Earth is the Age of Empires, and doggone it, that game drives me nuts because there is no pause in that game. Empire Earth, I used to play that game solo, and you're allowed 4 different colors of teams. I'm sorry, 8 colors. And what I would actually do is choose my allies with the colors and let the computer control the allies against the enemy. So sometimes I would run 4 against 4, where I always chose blue for some reason. And then I would have all of the soft colors like blue, green, purple. And I think I took pink. And then I would give like red, orange, yellow. Oh, they all had a light blue and light blue. And then red, orange, yellow, and pink would go to the enemies. And then we would play an 8-player Empire Earth game. And it was weird because in that game, I was all about defense. And I always tried to build a defensive army first. And I would wait for the computer, the enemies, to attack me first, because once they attacked and we could wipe them out, that depleted most of their army, and then we can run into their territory and basically start destroying buildings and whatever weapons or whatever machinery and stuff that they start producing, we can easily take it out. Okay, what's left on this map to clear? Oh my gosh, are we done? It looks like we got a little bit over here. You know, I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's get out of here. Let's go south. You know what? Let's go here. And that'll get us off this map a lot faster. Boom. Let's go. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Yeah, Empire Earth. Oh my God, it's so surprising that you would say that. And also, I would time my epic or my era advancements. Okay, we're here. Something is missing. Why can we not go to Nashkel? Oh, because we never revealed the bottom. That's why. Okay, there we go. Empire Earth. Oh my God. I didn't start playing Empire Earth until I got a DX a DX 266 or a DX 66, no, DX 266, which was my first tower. It was basically a 466 computer, and it was kit bashed. We went to a computer show, and we just bought from different vendors the
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
.466 DX2, a DX2 466 is what it was. We're done. Okay, so anyway, oh my God, he already talked to us? Update journal, speak to him. Okay, no he didn't. Doggone it, we're in the dark. God, I hate the dark. But
Fine.
The first thing we're going to do in Nashkel is actually run over to this side here. Not open this, but I'm just opening it because we can. But we want to go south.
You insist.
On this side of the river. That holy gnome father, I think he was a classmate of mine. I know there's also the Mighty Bill. He was a classmate of mine in my master's program. And it turned out that we were both gamers. Okay, we got a tree over here. And if you look on the ground around the tree right there, there's actually going to be some Ankheg armor and a pearl. So Ankheg armor and the pearl. And I always give the Ankheg armor to my cleric.
I can carry no more. I've started dropping things.
Okay. Let's make room because we need this. I may as well I can't take that off right now. Let's drop that because we don't need it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop that also because those are just nickel dime items. Now let's go back to you. Ankheg armor comes over here. And that's going to take her from a -1 armor class all the way down to a -4 armor class. So she is pretty hefty right now. The pearl, go ahead and give these two to Jared. And I guess we're going to give that to you. We don't need a short sword. That's not Purdue's, is it? No, it's not. And who's carrying the bows? You? Okay. Anyway, that's what we wanted over here. As long as we're on this side of the creek or river, what we're going to do is we're going to go meet Nuber. He is annoying, but you can get through him rather quickly. I don't include him in the list of my most annoying people because he's not an NPC. You cannot recruit him.
Hey.
And that's him right there. So let's have a talk with him. Hi, I'm Nuber. And this dialogue is going to go on for a while.
Hey.
So, killed any monsters?
Hey.
Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate.
Hey.
I think I stepped on something.
Hey.
Everyone in town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying.
Hey.
What time is it?
Hey.
I haven't had a conversation this long, forever.
Hey.
What's that big weapon for? Those colors look pretty stupid on you.
Hey.
I once knew a guy named Dilby. He threw rocks at me. You gonna throw rocks at me?
Hey.
What about now?
Hey.
And this is where he's gonna be redundant. What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through this real quick until we can pick up the 400 experience points that he's gonna give us once he turns around and walks away.
Hey. 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 Hey.
So, right there. Gee, you've been patient. I've run out of things to say. And just for putting up with them, we got the 400 experience. We're on this side of the map. We may as well clear everything over here. There's really nothing else in Nashkel that I want to do at this point. Let's go into town. It's dark. You know what? Can we go to the carnival right now? How many?
What?
I need 500 more experience to make level 3. Okay.
What?
If I thought we can get that at the carnival, I would probably go. But I don't think we're going to get it over there. Okay, I don't know if you can see the texture of this bridge right here, but this is a little bit of what do you call it? Uh, Designer texture, for lack of a better word. Apparently, the developers of this game used these are coffee beans to design the texture on the bridge to make it look like cobblestones. So I thought that was kind of interesting. This dude right here, this is Edwin. If you're playing an
Cities,
evil party,
they
and
reek of corruption and filth.
if you want to pick up the evil NPCs in this game, he probably is going to be your best evil spellcaster. Ah, heck, let's talk to him.
Go no further. I require the services of your group. Yes, they will do nicely.
Okay. I am the wizard Edwin, and I require you. Yes, they will do quickly, nicely. I would have you to kill a witch. The witch is Dinah here. She is treacherous, but with your participation, I foresee no difficulty. Will you assist me? Sounds like a simple task. I'll do it. I'll have nothing to do with murder. Why do you want this woman dead? That's more information than I care. And I want to know the price before you take. This will give us a good dialogue right here. The prize I would offer would surely be beyond measure of your meager understanding. Either take the. Basically, what he does is if you hound him for a price, he tells you that he's going to give his services. He'll join your party. We could go into further detail with him. I'm just going to go ahead and say, we'll do it. See if he joins us. Of course, there's going to be expected. I'll lead. Okay, I will lead them to her. She cannot escape. I will travel with you until the deed is done. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, he will stay with us if we choose to do so. So there's Edwin. He's in our group. What are you doing, dude? Okay, is that armor that he cast on himself? Magic armor. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is Edwin. And Edwin is a conjurer. He is a male human. He is lawful evil. So, he also comes with this thing called Edwin's Amulet. And what this allows him to do is he can memorize one extra wizard spell of each level. The only problem with this is it is only used for his person. Nobody else can use this. So anyway, that, my friends, is Edwin if you wanted an evil wizard in your party. And we're going to go ahead and dismiss him. And dismiss him. And we're done.
Again, you disturb me.
I think he might stay right there. Oh my gosh. That wasn't supposed to happen, but you know what?
And now what?
Now you're going to cure again. Boom. And that was lightning. Here we go.
Very well.
Let's get out of here. Just to get an idea how much time we got left. Oh my god, we still have an hour. Maybe we'll go get Samuel and then make it back. You know what? I really didn't want to go too long. I think what we're going to do... Actually, why don't we sell some of the stuff that we have to the innkeeper, or not the innkeeper, but the shopkeeper over here.
Stand away, citizen.
And that's the Flaming Fist dude is going to come over. Is he Flaming Fist or is he Om? Identify yourselves. Well, this is Bardolan. We're the party of Grecius seeking a place to rest. I am Grecius Goldtooth. This is my band of fellow adventurers. You know what? That's what I normally say. But that sure is a lot of dialogue for an orc. Let's just say we want to rest between our adventures. Boom. Okay, there's an inn here, but consider yourselves warned. Tensions run high right now. Cause any trouble, you've worn out your welcome. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So that worked well. Okay, what's going on here? Dude, Empire Earth was awesome. Yeah, it's... I mean, they don't make computers with... I'm trying to think, did we have that on a CD-ROM, or was that on a... It was a CD-ROM that had the Empire Earth on it. And I'm wondering if I still have a laptop with a CD-ROM in it. Okay, over here we've got Rasad. Nope, over here we've got Rasad. We'll talk to him real fast.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Okay, so Selune over here, this is the kind of like the deity that he represents, or the cult, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this is a long dialogue here, so I'm going to go through it a little quick. What exactly are you doing, and what sort of what are you doing?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
Okay. I want to say in the original Baldur's Gate you could run monks also. This one in particular is a Sun Soul monk.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
And you know what? Here, before you can get them to join you, you're just going to have to go.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me. I dares you.
See, isn't it kind of interesting, all the different dialects that you have in this game?
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Okay.
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
I gotta admit, this guy is more patient than I am. I probably either would have walked away from from the drunkard, or I would have clocked him already.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Okay. Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principle, even in the face of ignorance. I guess enlightened doesn't bring as many coins as a fist fight. Are you gonna take that, Baldy? Or, you know, just to get him in our party so you can see who this guy is.
I thank you.
We'll do this.
It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one.
Yeah.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Tell me why, tell me more. Actually, I want you to join me.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Well, we're not on a quest to help people find inner light. But now we got Rasad in our group.
Your wish?
And Rasad is a Sun Soul monk, level 1. He is lawful good. Yeah, this guy wouldn't be very well... He would not be very well to run in our group over here. But anyway, that's his stat 16, not bad. Not bad. Whew. Sorry. Not bad here. Constitution, could have been a little better. Intel, average. Wisdom, he may need a minimum wisdom of something like 13. And then charisma 14. Not really the best frontliner, but if you need him, there he is. Anyway, what does he have? He's got these boots here, which are like the cat's eyes or something. Moonlight walkers. Comfortable boots. The thing is, only only usable by Rasad. I don't know if we can actually take these and sell them or not, but we'll try. Reform party, remove him. Anyway, that was Rasad.
As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
I shall return to Nashkel if you ever need... Okay, so basically he's going to stay right here. Okay, very good. Now, oh, where's he going? Oh, he went into the inn. Good. This person here, this is going to be another quest that we're not going to do until we actually get Dorn in our party.
Speak very well.
Let's go into this. This is the inn where you can rest. This is the storekeeper. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Nashkel store. So let's go ahead and sell some of the stuff that we've got. Just make sure you don't have any bastard swords.
Give me a task.
Good. So here we go.
Yes. Fine.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Okay, what do you got? And yeah, look at this. The Moonlight Walkers, 125 gold. These were Rasad's boots. So we'll sell them. Rasad can buy them back if he wants them. Bastard sword, 6. Oh, we're not going to start saying numbers because if there's any students watching, they're going to start going 6, 7, 6, 7. And we don't want that. And sell these off. 10 gold is a pretty good price for these. So we'll take it. And there's that. And we're going to keep these because those have their own little quest attached to them. Ah, doggone it. Well, good. The price didn't go down. What you got? You got short sword, long, bastard. Short bow, pearl. That, long sword. Oh, forgot that one. And what do we got in our gem bag? Oh my god, we can sell everything. And see, this is what I mean by putting that amulet on your person. Because otherwise, if you go through this too quickly, then you may accidentally sell a quest item, which is no bueno. Okay, that cleared that out. And what do you got? Cool, you'll give us 50 for these? We'll take it. Nira's staff, 250. Yep, sell it. I think this... Oh, no, that might be Marianne's letter. It is. We don't want to sell that. But we will put this into... Ah, I can't do it. Okay, no, don't sell it. Okay, do we want to buy anything? Not from this guy.
What is your will?
So basically, I just wanted to go through
insist.
and empty everybody's inventory. Okay, this is the
glory of arms.
This is the mayor, Beregost. And if we had Jahira and Khalid in our group, he would recognize Jahira. If we took Czar and Monteron, he would recognize them. But because we're running a party of our own creation, he's just offering us the quest here to go into the mines and find out what's going on. The mines have two purposes. The first purpose is to kill all the kobolds that are down there, because the miners refer to them as little demons. And the second one is to find out why the iron ore is tainted. So there's really two quests to the mines. If you need anything from the temple, you can go in over here. And we don't, Temple of Helm, we don't need anything, so we're not going to go in. Interesting thing, remember in the first at Galanda's temple, you could have bought that scroll of stone to flesh, or flesh to stone. You can also get one
Very
here.
well.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
So anyway, yeah, what do you got to offer? You can donate if you want to bring up your reputation. If you got injured people, you can heal them. We could go ahead and buy the stone to flesh for 168. We're not going to. We've got other means of getting it. And we can identify some items. And we'll do the identifying thing when we get back to the friendly armament.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Anyway, let's
If
move on.
you insist.
The next guy down here, this is like Oblick. Is that his name? Yep. And he's the one who pays out all the bounties. So we can talk to him.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
So he mistakes us for a person named Grey Wolf. And he's saying, you've come to collect the 200 gold. And we could say, oh, yeah, Grey Wolf, that's us. And he'll give us the 200 gold. But if we do that, he will not give us any more quests in the game. And he figures this out. Or we can do the honest thing and say, hey man, you made a mistake. We're not Grey Wolf. In which case, we could go back to him and collect the quest reward from him. And our reputation did increase for being honest. Is it an evil move? No. But you know what? It's not really
What's
not evil either.
fine?
All right. You guys have heard me in every one of my recordings talk about if you don't know 5 family, friends, or pets that you can tell about my channels to get a giant space hamster, name the hamster Boo. Well, welcome Minsk. If you're running a good or neutral party, this is probably an NPC that you would want if you were going to tank, if you need a tank in the front of your party. We're not going to talk to him right now because I don't want to open up his dialogue for his quest, which we will do, but just not yet. And let's what I'm thinking of right now is, do we want to go to the carnival and knock it out? You know what? It's almost daylight. Maybe once we're at the carnival, it will be lighter and we can knock out the things that we need to do over there. Come on, be light. Ah, it's still dark. All right. Well, we'll clear the stuff up here to the north first. It's pretty empty up here. There are a couple small encounters. Nothing big. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to spend some time that we could no, we got to get Dorn before we can do that quest. So before we do the Samuel quest, we need to do Dorn's quest. And at the time when we do go into that region to do Dorn's quest. Okay, what's to the north? Okay, this I think is where you pick up the if you guys want a spoiler, I think there's a +1 two-handed sword there that you can get.
Fine.
Yeah, I really don't like this traveling in the traveling in the dark. And I'm just gonna take the gold and be on our way.
Supper! Take them down!
Okay, what's going on here, Vandal? I know it's been a while since I looked over here. The first was iconic. The second one had
the night
interesting.
hides all sorts of things.
Okay, let's pause for a minute. Empire Earth 2. I think I had that game, but I did not care for it. There was just something off in that game, and it didn't do it for me. I always liked the original one. Okay, oops, I just ran my cursor off into the chat window there. 15 years ago, that's where you started that comment. It was my PC from my cousin's parents. When they bought a new one, when they bought a new one, they bought that brought the old one to the grandparents. So I had my own personal PC when we only had the old box. It ran Windows XP. Okay. Yeah, if you want to talk operating systems, my very first operating system was actually a BBS, a bulletin board system that my friend ran, and I would dial into that to both communicate with him and play games that he created on that. And this is back when I had a 56K router. My first internet provider was America Online. Remember the "You've got mail." And surprisingly enough, I'm still running AOL mail. What they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It never let me down yet. Never got hacked. So, okay, you had Windows XP. Well, after the bulletin board system, we went into Windows 95. After Windows 95, we did Windows 98. Then the whole XP thing came out. As a matter of fact, XP may have come out before 98. And then XP was more for the business side of things. And Windows 98 was more for the GUIs, the graphic user interfaces, which are basically your icons. Click on them to open things up. Okay. Played Battle Engine, Aquila, Caesar 4, Empire Earth 1. Okay, you did the Age of Empires. GTA San Andreas. Okay, I remember that. That was a few years back. Commando Strike. That for some reason sounds like a shooter game. Yeah, once again, I never was much into the shooter games. But some of them that we had back then were like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. There was a Star Trek one where you were on the bridge of the Enterprise. Sorry about that. Got the nasal thing going on. Anyway, the first one was iconic. The second one had interesting ideas. Yeah, I never got into it. Once again, we're talking about Empire Earth again. But if we compare one that didn't have as much freedom, maybe because of the territory thing, they absolutely flopped with 3. Okay, now you're reminding me. Empire 2 was the one where it actually gave you quests to go do. Like, you get this army and go take over this little settlement area that was created. So you would march your people into there and you'd kind of build it up. Yeah, I remember now. Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Rise of Nations. Never played that. Microsoft Flight Sim. That was the beginning of the Sims. We had a game called, I think it was called Civilization. There was one that started with a P too. Populous, I think, where the big Earth symbol was there, and it was like an Earth simulator. Jaheira, she's in Baldur's Gate. She is a canon character. She was Friends of Gorion, which is the basically our foster father that died in the ambush we had. And Jaheira was the person who was to become our new guardians. I ain't that old. The oldest OC that I'm familiar with was XP. Yeah, I'm ancient.
Mm-hmm. If you insist.
And I'll be honest with you about something, and this is going to lean a little bit political, but this whole AI thing that's going on right now is scaring the bejesus out of me. And you would think that we would be excited for it. And I'll tell you what scared... I don't even know if I really want to even go down that rabbit hole. What scares me the most about the whole AI thing is not the technology itself, but the people who are funding it. I didn't want those arrows. The people that are funding it has my caution flags waving in the wind.
Take them down!
And
the shadows hide many things. Watch yourself.
Okay. Oh my god. Grecius took damage. So. Let's give her the weapons. Or I should say the bows. Oops. Hello. Let's do a little bit of topping off here. Top you off. Send you over there. Top you off. Send you over here. And top you off. And let's put you back there.
Give me a very well.
Still waiting for daylight to break. No, the people that are funding this AI technology, those are the people who are scaring me. And that's about as political as I'm going to get with it.
If you insist.
Yeah. Change subject. Let's Time check. 30 minutes. All right. So where are we going to be at in 30 minutes? Well, we're going to clear the mines. We could have actually stopped right here. This is kind of cool. Inside here's a little dialogue about the lotus plant.
Hi, friend.
The black lotus. It expands your mind. You should try sometimes. Yeah, this total, hippie, druggy thing here. I can almost hear him talking. The black lotus. It expands your mind. You should try sometimes. Anyway, and I can't confirm nor deny that black lotus
It will be done.
is a nod to Magic the Gathering, where the black lotus is actually the most valuable MTG card that's out there. If we talk about AI, I don't care one way or another. AI is mainly a tool. If you know how to use it, you can do many great things. And if not, you become part of the statistic. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm all about technology and using it as a tool. I mean, I was watching a show this morning called Smirconish. I don't know if you probably don't get the show where you're at. It's on CNN. And if you don't get the show, you can always you can YouTube search Smirconish on the...
This way, good sir. Over here.
Yeah, we're going to deal with that guy in a minute, too.
Glad to meet you, friend.
So, and he was... One of the comments that somebody made actually made a lot of sense. For instance, the invention of the car replaced the cart. The invention of the gin mill, I don't know, the gin something, replaced the need to put people out in the fields to pick cotton. The cotton gin, that's what it is. Where is everybody? Probably in the mines or dead. Yeah, right down here. Da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, we'd like to figure out what's going on. Yeah, you know what? Nice to meet you. I don't want to get into too much dialogue with this guy. Is this one of our first tents that we're going into? I don't know, but I'm going to do a quick save. No, you know what? I know this is not... Who are you? What are you selling?
Very
I've got
well.
the best prices this side of Cormier.
I trust you're at the fair fine time, recent shenanigans in the mines. What can I get for you? This isn't the guy I've been looking for, but this guy is ranged weapons. Nothing magical, just ranged weapons. Well, arrows of piercing, if you wanted to buy them. We don't. So, thank you.
Yes.
And I wonder if we could...
Your command?
Is he going to
If you
notice us
insist.
doing this? No.
What is your... It will be done.
And move on.
Simple enough.
Are we at the bottom yet? I think this was the bottom. I don't know if we opened it up or not, but they're the Nashkel mines. We're going to go there in a little while.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, technology is really good if you use it for good.
This way, good sir.
It's
Over here.
just this one technology scares me. Hey, daylight. Awesome. We may as well try to do Zeke over here. And I was really hoping to be a little bit higher in level. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Jared. We're going to go
Easily
behind
done.
him. And let's do quick save again. And see if we can get...
I have need of this.
We got it right away. Awesome. So basically,
What?
I'm going to give the scroll, there it is, Flesh to stone, stone to flesh. See, we didn't buy it for 168. Instead, we pickpocketed it. Now he's got it. We're going to go ahead and put it into his quick items like this. And then we're going to go meet Branwen, which is this statue right here. And we're going to have a little conversation with the statue. No, we're not. We're going to use the scroll on the statue. And there she is. Now we're going to talk to her.
By the ice breath of Orm, 'tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
Okay, I am the war priest of Norheim Isles, been trapped here in stone, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for saving me. I owe you my life. We could take her in as a warrior. We're always on the lookout. So she's basically a warrior priestess. And when I run my good group in this game, this is who I take for my cleric. And she's already proficient with the hammer right here. So she will actually get Basilis's hammer when we get it. And she's got the sling. So her proficiencies are already where they should be. Her strength is not great. I mean, what else can you say? Dexterity, meh. Constitution, doesn't really matter too much. The higher the better. She can max at 16. Intelligence, she's just above illiterate. But then again, so are we. But with a 9, she can use wands and staves. Wisdom, oh my god, that is low for a priest. I would rather she be an 18. And her charisma is not great. But still, in my party, she is in the number 3 slot. I always put my cleric in the number 3 slot. Only because with that hammer, she's a semi-good tank, you could say. She's a priest of Tempest. She is true neutral, so she can run in any alignment. And that is Branwen. And she doesn't come with anything because, after all, she was a statue. And now let's go ahead.
Give me a task.
Her.
Thy temper shield.
Okay, reform. Let's get rid of her. And
What is your command?
that was her. Oh my god. We fought well. Tempest willing. Perhaps we'll fight again. Well, thank you. And I think she just stays there. Okay, is this the tent? No, this is the tent.
Simple enough.
If this was ranged weapons, I think this one is melee.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, these are all melee weapons. Once again, nothing magical in here.
What is your will?
And
quickly, now.
Just out of
I'll do it.
curiosity. Oh, let's go.
What?
This one, I think, might be the battle. And let's get Jared.
You have my attention.
Okay, what's in there? Locked. See, once again, I'm sending Jared in to open these things because he's getting 10 experience for our party. Okay,
fine.
Before we go in here, I'm going to quick save. Oh, no. But this might be my trinket person.
It will be done.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Yeah, interested in fine odds and ends. This is my trinket person. I have no need for them. Let's see what you got. And right here, the one gift lost. I always buy this. Boom. Buy it. Boom. We're done. That is a necklace of fireballs. And it has 10 charges on it. And I abuse... Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that or not, Vandal, but the auto mod flagged you for swearing. Let's see. When I hear stone to flesh, all I can... Okay. Yeah. That's... That is a word I would not normally use on this channel, only because I do have students of mine that watch my stuff. And anyway, I'm glad it flagged that. Anyway, unless there's something I can personally do to affect it, I don't care. There isn't. I mean, other than prepare for the apocalypse. Oh, where did I run off to? There I am. Okay, what else is going on? A few hours passed. I still have no idea what to game. Okay, well, if you have Empire Earth,
If you insist.
I'll tell you, that would excite me. I can't play it.
Tailor, your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Lord Binky the Buffoon. If I would have pre-planned that he was coming, you know what? I wonder if we could do that. No, I can't move my people right now. I'm going to do something here. Oh, I can't even quick save it, so shoot. What a fabulous carnival. What a fabulous... This guy's just going to mock us the whole... Are you mocking me? Don't stop marking me. And you know what? Here, get away. Did we go in here? I don't know if we went in there or not. I don't think so.
Speak.
Let's go up here. What did we have? We had ranged, melee, trinkets. This might be the quick save.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
This is Zordrel. He's a mage that wants to kill Bentha over here because he thinks that she is a witch. We're not going to let... We're going to pretend to stop him from doing it. He is going to kill her. But the reason for doing this is because then we're going to get both of their treasures. We're actually going to make out better. So, what's this all about? We don't care. We're just going to go straight for the don't tell me what to do, bozo. Step aside before you get hurt. Okay, so anyway, I told you you wouldn't listen. Now she dies and you die. Arashka. So this is, he gets his spell off. She's going to die. He's going to turn hostile. And the one thing we want to do with him now is we want to keep on top of him. He is going to engage him in hand-to-hand. Raven is going to engage him in hand-to-hand.
Yes.
Like this. And then we're going to do some spells on him. And Raven is going to cast her command on him. And
what must I do?
She is going to use her wand of lightning bolts so he cannot get his spells off. In a perfect world, we're going to win this, but we did quick save just in case we don't. Okay, that went very well. So let's go ahead, and you know what? All of these are magical things here, so I'm just going to go straight for her. Pick those up, and
Yes, I hear you.
just going to check. Oh, wow, there is more stuff on the ground. Okay. I wonder if that's her stuff that we just picked up. You would think that she would be in range, but maybe not. Okay. And that's that.
What is your
So, even though she died, we
It
still
will be
wound
done.
up getting a lot of stuff off of her,
Hmm.
which was kind of cool. This dude down here, he sells mystery potions. And even though they're mystery potions, we're going to buy them for no other reason than to resell them for a profit. So this is kind of like eBay, where we're going to buy something at a low cost and then we're going to resell it for a higher cost.
Simple enough.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Yeah, this sounds like a snake oil salesperson here. Anyway, you guys can read all of that if you want to. I am not going to do it. If it says what you do, I'll gladly take it. And now, the first one seems genuine enough. I'll take the second one. Boom. And so we spent 50 on each.
What?
And I think we're going to get something like
What?
200.
Indeed. Fine.
200 gold, maybe 250 gold for each of those. I'm trying to think of where we're going to go once we clear this area.
news shall not speak to such as thee.
Yeah, this dude here, he's going to get us into a huge dialogue. He's basically singing us this poem of Nosferatu. I'm just going to click through it. You guys can pause if you want to. And there we go. Thank you for your story. Just going to clear the rest of this fog of war so we can get out of the carnival. We've done everything here that we need to do. So basically we do not need to return here again. Wrong game. I know. Oops, did we get that little batch up there? There we go. Anyway, Vandal, what's going on? What are you saying? Oh, Rise of Nations, if I like Empire Earth. I don't know if I have Rise of Nations in my library. Isn't Rise of Nations one that you start off in like a little castle and you can hire different troops to join your army? And then once you get your army, you go from one region to another region with what you got and you attack. I think if it's not Rise of Nations that plays like that, it might be Civilization, the earlier ones. All right, we can pick up a couple things in here. Whoops.
Your command?
Yeah, where are my things to pick up here? Here they are. So
I hear you.
Holy Gnome Father is playing Overwatch. Lock. Okay. We'll take the longsword. That might be worth 3 gold. And there's another 10 experience. Oh, who leveled up? Oh my god, my two fighters. Grecius the Barbarian and Goldfag the Fighter. Yeah, let's go ahead and level these guys up. Dude, and actually, this is coming right in time because we actually do have a monster to fight. So anyway, to hit armor class 0 has been reduced by 1, and we got 17 more hit points. Awesome. And you are going to get the same thing. To hit armor class 0, reduced by 1, and 15 more hit points. Cool. And let's move it on over.
It will be done.
Come down here, clear this. I don't think we're going to clear everything around here. Did I miss something that you said here? Okay, if we talk, you don't care one way, mainly a tool. If you know how to use it, you can do great things. Yeah, if we talk about Big Corpa, there's nothing really to do. Just cook up some popcorn, look at the nukes go down on the ground. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. I really would be curious to know. Let's go up here. I would really be curious to know how this AI stuff is going to work on a personal level for everybody. For instance, is AI going to be our next PC or laptop? If it is, what's it come with? What kind of programs can it do? Or maybe it's not even going to be a PC or a laptop at all. Maybe it's going to be where you go on Amazon.com and just buy yourself a robot. And the robot becomes your next PC or laptop. Before we leave, there are 2 gambling tents that we're going into. This one has nothing except to clear the fog of war in here. The next has a
very well.
Spoiler. There's a thief in here named Vitar, I believe. And he actually comes to pickpocket 100 gold from you. Unless you've got enough missile weapons to take him down before he disappears. So this is him right here. Vitar. And so what I'm going to do is everybody
give me a task.
Is going back to missile weapons.
I listen.
I am not going to let him get to us.
Yes.
We're just going to go aggro on him.
Get over here.
And we're going to drop him like that. And then we're going to pick up all the stuff that he had on him. Don't need a dagger. And
simple enough.
We'll clear the fog of war. And there was no penalty for doing that. Because after all, he is a pickpocket. One last thing to deal with, and that's this guy right here, the Great Gazeb. And he has
it will be done.
A spell that conjures an ogre.
I'm always ready to entertain.
But we need to talk to him 3 times. Hey, come here to see this. Allow me to introduce the amazing Oopa, the world's only exploding ogre. And there's Oopa, and poof, he exploded. Let's do that again.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Fun for the whole family. Let's do that crowd pleaser one more time. There's Oopa. Oof. And we had so much fun with that. Let's do
I prefer
it.
to work in the dark.
Let's do it one more time.
I'm always ready to entertain.
You're either a diehard fan or a sadist, friend. No, Oopa, just one more. One last time. Then you go back to the tent. Oopa, put the weapon down. Oopa, aye. And he's going to run off. And now we've got an evil or a hostile ogre to deal with. So we are going to switch
your will?
to melee weapon.
What?
Everybody's going to attack. And you know, well, I was going to just say I probably should have commanded him. But that's 270 points. We are done with the carnival. Do we need to go back to Nashkel? I don't think so. We're not going to the friendly arm. You know what? We said that Nashkel was going to be our stop. Let's go back to Nashkel, and we will prepare for the next episode.
Very well.
As a matter of fact, we'll even stay at the inn because there is one last encounter there. And spoiler, we will be able to use our command spell. So let's just go ahead and do some quick navigation. This is going to get us to
It will be done.
the shop again, where I'm going to sell off anything that we don't need. And then we're going to deal with the encounter at the inn, and we'll get a room for the night. And then that'll be the end of the episode. The next episode, this is going to be some foreshadowing here. We'll probably do High Hedge, and we'll do the Red Canyons and meet Basilisk. And we're going to get an awesome hammer.
Fine.
Alright guys, what can we sell here? I'm not even going to do inventory management. We're just going to sell whatever we've got. Like, you got a flame dance rig, sell it. What do you got? You've got nothing to sell. You've got some short bows, sell them. You've got angel. I don't know if we have an angel skin yet. A long sword, sell it. Nope, we don't. So we're going to keep that ring.
The customer is always right.
I know she's got some spells. Got to identify this stuff first. That's going to be another thing that we do. We're going to get some identifying done. Don't sell that. Good. Okay. And you know what? We're done here. Let's leave.
Speak. Fine.
Okay, let's come over here.
Simple enough.
Let's come over here. Bet. I really wish all that would just come on out. Okay, like I said, there is going to be an encounter in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bless our party.
Is there danger?
Yeah, there is.
Cities. They reek of corruption and filth.
Okay. And because we can,
Yes.
I might as well... Oh, wait, we don't have chant. Okay. What spells do you have?
And now what?
Oh my god, there's our 2-hour run. You got Spook, Entangle, and Cure Light Wounds. Okay, so we're going to go in with a Bless on us. Okay. And now let's go ahead and do this. Let's do a quick save.
Give me a task. It
Go
will
in.
be done.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Okay, now there's that dialogue. You heard it. I am not going to let her get any closer to us. This is Nira up here. No relation to the Nira. Well, actually, if this was European, her name would actually be Naira. So, from this point on, we shall refer to her as Naira, and Nira is the wild mage back in Beregost. So here's what we're going to do.
Yes.
First thing I'm going to do, everybody goes missile weapon. Then everybody is
What
going
is
to
your
go
will?
aggro on her. Raven
What is
is
needed?
going to cast command on her. And because she is also a spell user,
What must I do?
Bruja is going to use a magic missile on her. Now, as soon as Grecius fires his arrow, he is going to rush in with his melee weapon. As soon as Raven casts command, she's going to rush in with her mace.
Meet your death!
Okay, that worked
What?
out. Now you're going to take the hammer. You're going to take the mace. Get in there.
'Tis done.
No, we're not talking. There you go. And where are you? There we go. And, oh my god, she's already down. Oh no, she went down because of command. Now she's down. Okay, Splint, we'll take it. This is a Helm of Infravision. We'll take it. This is a bounty notice. So all of a sudden, we're now worth 680 gold pieces. We'll take it. And clubs aren't worth anything. So we don't need it. One thing I'm going to do before we talk to the innkeep here, actually, let's
Speak. Agreed.
let's get a couple more gold from these rooms back here. If we can. Locked. Another 10 experience. Whoops. Come on in. $8 gold. Come on down here. There's somebody in that room. Come over here. There's that. Come on out here. And now I gotta wait for this person to leave. I'm trying to draw a line of sight to this person. Maybe crowd this person out of the room. It's like, hey lady, leave. Well, you know what? As long as she's there, we can go do that one. I think this one's like 21, 22 gold over here. $7. Okay, my bad. Did she leave? Ah, she left. Good. So now we can go do this little chest right here. 5. Good enough for the government. Rejoin our party. And you know what? Everybody,
Speak.
gather around the innkeep.
Fine.
Never had rats.
Oh, wait.
No, sorry.
We don't need anything yet. What we want to do is heal. Now, this is my last heal, so I'm going to look at who needs the most. And that would be you. You know what?
You reign salted.
You may as well get up in this group also. I don't have any more Cure Light Wounds.
Give me a task.
Nope. What? Oh, that must be my rage. Yep. So. Uh-oh. Do I not have any spells? Nope. Okay, we're done. So let's go.
Yes.
Everybody,
Never
talk to
had
the
friends.
innkeep. What can
No
you give us? We're going to go ahead and take a peasant room. We're going to rent it. This is going to get us all of our spells back again. You know what? Before we do that, let's make sure that we
You look
are.
troubled.
We have all of our spells. Yep, that's maximum. No second, no third. And she's going to have all of her spells regardless. All right.
What is your will?
Never.
Now, let's get the peasant room.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay, and I think this is where we pick up our Cure Light Wound ability. Okay, and we're done here. And we gained the ability Cure Light Wounds. Okay, I'm going to take everybody, face them at the door.
Very well.
I always put them in this order, facing the door. That way I know when I start over my next play that I'm actually leaving this area. So let's pause here. Let's call this the game. Vandal, you went down to get a snack. I hope you're still with us, because we're going to close it out right now. Anyway, if you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. I'm shooting for 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Am I going to get it? No. I already know that. But you know what? You guys can kind of help out. Maybe make it possible. If you do either of those things... Oh, wait. First of all, if you do either of those things, please tell all of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. That's plural, because there is a Grumpy Gnome Fishing channel also. It's mine. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, buy yourself a giant space hamster. And we met Minsk. And Minsk just happens to carry on his person a giant space hamster. And we will talk to him eventually, shortly, but not yet. I'm also on Discord and Facebook at Grumpy Gnome Gaming. So whatever, if you're on a Mac, go into Safari, type in Grumpy Gnome Gaming. If you're on a PC, go to Google, type in, or go to Microsoft Edge, type in Grumpy Gnome Gaming. You'll see all my stuff. What else is going on? Yeah, I think that's about it. I am going to take a lunch break. I will come back and do another Fallout Shelter run. And if my better half downstairs lets me, I'll do a banished run. And if I do a banished run, I'm probably going to end the day with a final Fallout Shelter run. So let's see how far we get. I might have to promise her a date day tomorrow and just say yes to everything that she asks from me. That's all right. Hey guys, thanks for coming on this journey with me and my evil half-orcs. I know it doesn't seem like I'm playing them evilly. Not yet. I'm still kind of molding them to the way I want them to be. But for me, reputation is an important thing. And we are going to be we're going to go down in the history books. Let's put it that way. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am Grumpy Gnome. You are not. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Vandal, thank you so much for coming on this trip with me. And we will see you in the next episode. Once again, 30 minutes. I'm going to take a lunch break. And then we're back to Fallout Shelter again. Let's go ahead and do the save right now. So down here, let's hit save. I'm going to do the latest right here. And we're just going to overwrite it. So save, overwrite.